Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. It is part 5, I know you're thinking, oh my god Dark, what happened, is Mindblow Games back? Yes they are, I invented a time machine and I went back to the time when we just moved into our big office after releasing Sword, Bow, Shield, and this time, we're not gonna go bankrupt. For at least 2 episodes, come on. So this time I'm going to do things a bit different. I had just recorded this part, but something derped up in my webcam and everything just went to hell, so I'm doing this again. I've gotten a lot of great comments, and firstly that I should try focusing on more mature audiences, maybe make it for the PC, not make as expensive games as I've been making. So that is the first... okay. Research. Train. And I've also seen a lot of comments. First of all, the comments have been amazing. That has to be some of the most positive feedback I've gotten on a non-Skyrim related video ever, so I'm pumped you want to see more. But 60% of the comments are game suggestions from you guys. And I've successfully done that. We know this. This game is kind of about making games that you want to make. So instead of, if I make one of the games that you want to see, then I would feel bad if I couldn't like do them all, if I do one and not the other. So I'm gonna stick to the games that I want to make, and if you want to make a game you can buy the game yourself or download the demo. That is completely fine. Let's do a budget of 30k. Yeah, let's look around for that. I got a really cool guy the last time. Mindblow Games has recently moved into an office. We have indeed. Sword, Bow, Shield, and Legends Dairy, and they are amazed at our epicness and awesomeness. The search, and now we will look. We know this game. Anna Ramsey, a girl. Nice. Speed, research. She wasn't too crappy. She has a lot of technology. This one was more mixed. I think we're gonna go for Anna Ramsey. She seems like an awesome girl. No racial discrimination. Once again, actually, my first hire. Oh yeah, the efficiency bar. That's why we should give them a welcome training. Now I can research medium games, and this is very important according to you, and I believe you. So we will start researching that, but I do believe we need 10 research points. Something we do not have, which means we're gonna do some contract work. Gonna do this one, I guess. Ba-da-bam-bam. Design the characters, getting those research points. Come on, we need 10, then we can research medium games. I think it's basically making bigger games that reaches more audiences. But okay, no time to dwell. We gotta develop a new game. Now here's my new strategy. First of all, it's going to be for mature audiences. And secondly, we're just gonna make it for the PC. Low cost, okay market share. It's a safe platform. We know the PC is gonna do well. If not the best, but it's still gonna do okay. Okay, this time we want to make something. We want to make a sci-fi action game. We're gonna call it Meteorite Madness. And it's not going to be a bunch of meteorites doing This is Sparta impressions, although that would be a cool game. Okay, the Blow Engine 1000 will have to do. We're not going to go too crazy on our games now. We're going to try and keep the cost low so we can actually profit from our games. And I've been told that most of these don't really count, like if there's a certain game that works better with one. I think it's just the more you have, the better the game is. So, also been told a bit about the bars here. That's 2 of them should be high up, 1 should be like not too far down, so I'm just gonna try and keep it even. I don't think an action game needs that good story and quest, because you're mostly gonna be hearing pew pew pew, the rebels are coming. So Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG, heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Gotta restart my timer so don't go too far off. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes. Great. Thank you for your time. That's how I do an interview. Publish it next week. We're just gonna build hype for our game. Let's see here. Sci-fi action. Artificial intelligence has to be important. The dialogues in an action game don't really have to be that important either. Planet GG has published the interview. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Dark, owner and CEO of Mindblow Games, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games. We're willing to take a risk to give it to them. We're pushing boundaries, blowing minds all day long." Many industry experts said that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. I know I don't make sense sometimes when I talk too fast, I am aware. Developing a great game is not only the recipe for success, it's essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. Hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Yep, that we shall do. People are just going to be begging for the next game from Mindblow Games. And Miss Ramsey over here, if she ever needs a man who can blow her mind. Graphic sounds. I'll be right. Okay, we're not going to be having any sexual harassment in the office. Honestly. I can make a game about it, though. Okay, fix those bugs, please. It's so awkward re-recording a session. It's like you say things and you're like, have I said that before? It's really awkward. So if the commentary isn't 100%, it's because I totally failed. Didn't even record my mouse cursor, so please forgive me. Okay, let's release it. Boss, discovered that some really dedicated fans for your war experience have created a fan game using a lot of the material from my game. They don't make money and seem to do it for the fellow fans. Should we stop them or let them be? War Experience was our first game. If people want to make fan games, go ahead. As long as you don't really profit off of it, I'm okay with it. The line has to go somewhere. Okay, Meteorite Madness. Reviews are in. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You can be... He likes it. He likes it. Come on. It's Meteorite Madness. Oh, he loved it. I think I spit on my screen. Yes, I did. So you play as a meteorite and you're mad. And it's a sad love story. Okay. This is good. 32 research points. Less research, medium games. Anna, can I train you? If you want to hit games, have roll-cross team, then training is important. Train your staff regularly, but don't overwhelm them, of course. Different training options. Have to learn what gives most and everything. So this girl, she's very good in technology, but she's not that good in design. Let's just do game dev games and see what that trains. I'm not really sure. Give some design. Okay, good. Gotta train ourselves a bit as well while we sell our game. Meteorite Madness is not doing too bad. I'm Denise Richter from the main developer of the War Experience fan game. Just want to tell you that upon my recent request from your legal department, my project... Did I press the wrong button? I meant to let him be, not stop them. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. We are doing great so far. Seems that the recent expansion you've started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. Okay, publishing contracts. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. It will also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it's usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Find publishing contract has been unlocked. It is accessible in the actions menu. So now we can basically get publishers. Using a publisher is a great way to get your games in front of a large audience, which in turn helps to grow your fan base. Once your fan base is big enough, you can self-publish your larger games without the need for a publisher. For medium games, you should aim to have at least 100,000 fans before you publish them yourselves. To use a publisher, you need to sign a contract. The contract will dictate what game you need to create. Pay attention to all the details, most importantly the minimum score that the contract dictates. If the game you release does not meet the minimum score, you will have to pay a penalty, which can be costly. It is also important to pay attention to the royalty rate. The higher the rate, the more money you will make from the contract. So basically, these people, they want us to make a specific game. And if we do, and it does good enough, we get money. If it doesn't, we lose money. So I'm not really going to be messing around there just yet. But I think we are ready to get cracking on a new game. We can now make medium games. But it costs a lot more, so I think we're just going to stick to small games for now, develop our skills, and become really good. I'm really sorry about the fan game people, though. I didn't mean to shut them down. Oh well, she'll forgive me one day when I take her out to lunch. In this episode of Awesome Will, we are going to... I need a new topic, honestly. We need something fresh here. Hospital, prison. We're never gonna do prison again. Let's do a hospital. A hospital simulator. That could be interesting. Yeah. Let's try that. Alright, Miss Ramsey, just stand by. I'll be with you shortly, and we can make epic love. I mean games. Hospital simulation for the PC with the Blow engine. We're gonna call it no. It has to be something with nurses. Nurse. Oh, I can do something very dirty here. Nurse Mania. I'm not gonna go there. Maybe later. But not now. Okay. A hospital simulation. Meteorite Madness is off the market. I don't think it did too bad. Game history. It got a solid 7. Sword, Bow, Shield. Oh boy, did I love that game. Let's see. The profits were okay. Okay. I like that. We're just gonna keep this going, make sure we don't really drop too far down. Hospital simulation, the story and the... Not really. Just keep it as is. I think that would be good. I think this game's gonna do good. We just need to get the experience we can to really make proper sequels to our games. Dialogues, just keep it there. And once we have the proper sequels and we can let hype build a little bit, I think we're really gonna do good. I'm not gonna rush things again. World design needs to be good. I can put down the sound a little bit. Okay. I really hope this game does well. I mean, who doesn't want to play a nurse and feel... I can never imagine working at a hospital. First of all, I faint at the sight of blood. Nintendo announced the much anticipated successor, and it's the Super TES. Yep, we are aware of this. Bam. Nurse Mania. Like I said, it has to be so stressful working in a hospital, having people's like lives in your hands. I'm like, God, I could never do that. I just want a quiet job where I can't kill people. I'm boring. Nurse Mania came in. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. He likes dressing up as a nurse. They achieved a great balance between technology and design. That's what I said. Anna, outstanding game. I'm taking her out for dinner. I don't even care about the policy. Great. Nurse Mania did great, guys. Thank you for your advice. Hugsies. Okay, how well did it do? Let me just train you in the meantime. Make me think. What does that one do? Oh no, I just gotta test the different ones. The last one gave a bit of design, which is good. Research. Ah, so she gets more points from that. Okay. Well, this is selling really well. Okay, so she's getting more points. Now, marketing could be good to research. I really want to get new topics and stuff, but let's just save up. Any contract work we can do while we're waiting. Anything that pays really well. I think this is the most paid one. I think I can do that. Even though she's training, I can still do it on my... I cannot do that on my own, can I? Oh, yes, she's done! Ooh, she's a tech master. Super TES has been released. That's okay. I don't know if we're going to be making anything for it. Right now, I'm just kind of sticking, training, learning. Transfer to my account. Good, good, good. Let's begin developing a new game. Things are actually going well, guys. We're not losing money. Can you imagine what we're going to make in the future? Once we get some of the... Oh, there's law. Okay, let's make a law game. Law. Different pronunciations. Shush. A law strategy game. A law strategy? Well, a law strategy. That's kind of taking a chance. A law... No, I don't like that. Unless I have a good idea, I'm not gonna do that. We have racing. We had pretty much everything here. We had a really good dungeon game. I think we've got to make another dungeon type game, but this time don't have it be an RPG. This has to be like a... Wait, was it a simulation game I made? This has to be a dungeon adventure game. Yes, people love that. A bit more cheery mooded than the other one. Okay, so a dungeon adventure, we can call it Cave Coal Chase. Cave Coal Chase. Because you're looking for coal in a cave, and it's a... Shush. This brain needs to rest. It's come up with some good names. Story quests, nah. Should be pretty good. Nurse Mania sold a lot more than I was actually expecting. Nurse Mania is off the market. That generated a lot. Let me see that. 8.5. I'm proud of that game. Dialogues, no, we don't really need them. Hey, I can go down a bit as well. I don't want the level design to be good here. I mean, you're in the dungeon. I could get another position. I think I just want to focus on Anna for now. Don't want to get any competitors in here. World design. Sound. You have to really hear just the darkness of the dungeon halls call you. From time to time, your employees need to recharge your batteries. Efficiency suddenly decreases. Yeah. You're doing fine, Anna. Don't worry about it. Let's just finish up this game, and I'll just send you on vacation as I finish up this. Boom. Alright. Cave Coal Chase. Released. Leveling up gameplay and level design. Almost leveling ourselves as well. Character progression, yes! That's the kind of research I need to make awesome games. What do you think about it? Huh? Huh? Oh, not bad, not good. He did not like the cave coal. Ooh! He liked it though, he liked it. He could appreciate a good dungeon adventure. Uninspiring? He still gave it a 4. I mean, I thought uninspiring would be like a 2. Quirky but good. Okay, very mixed reviews there. It was not a massive hit. Luckily we have a lot of research points now. I can finally get marketing, which is what I was saving up for. Okay, let's see here. Media's a buzz. Oh yeah, it was about the console that failed in like 2 seconds. We already seen this. Bye. Yes, I know. Thank you. In the meantime, can you... Oh, that actually costs a bit to train her. Well, she's actually doing pretty good, so... Can you research something for me? A new topic. Movies, maybe? Actually, we need a prison game. I have to make... Oh, wait, I mean, we gotta save up for character progression. That's what we gotta do. Okay, marketing complete. In the action menu, but only while the game is in development. Okay, let's try out this this marketing business. Should I make a new custom engine yet? No, no. Let's not rush. Let's not rush. This time we're going to go with something we know is safe. Sword, bow, shield. That was medieval, right? Or was it fantasy? I just gotta check. I want to make the opposite of what that was, because I don't want to make a lot of similar games. It's gonna ruin the sequel. That was a fantasy RPG. I'm gonna make a medieval adventure, and it's gonna be so rad. Okay, okay. So this is the story about a blacksmith, and the blacksmith is out in the forest one day when he finds an egg. And it's not a dragon egg. It's the egg of Khazar. And it's just picking up the egg is gonna completely change his life, and it's going to be very cool. All right, development has started on the game. The story and quest has to be good. The gameplay as well. The engine can go down a little bit. Okay, what is this marketing? Marketing can be very effective to reach more potential customers, but can be very expensive too. It is best to experiment carefully with marketing to get a feel for what works best. Oops. Don't invest too much, and remember that timing is important. Don't invest in your marketing efforts too early in development or too late. Also important to know that no matter how much money you pump into marketing, it will not make a bad game successful. To the contrary, it can even hurt to market bad games too much, as it can upset your existing fans. How do you want to market it? Advertise in gaming magazines to get the game well known before it hits the shelves. Magazines and demos. Advertise in gaming magazines, distribute demos. Small campaign. Large campaign. That's AAA games right there. Egg of Khazar. Alright, let's try marketing it in the middle of the process. Not too early, not too late. TS will be off the market. It's okay. We had a good run. The AI has to be actually the dialogue, but AI down and just level design. You have to really live it, and you gotta feel for the blacksmith when he finds that egg, because the assassins are all upon him. Cloaked shadow assassins from the ancient land of Logitechnia, and it's gonna be awesome. World design has to be good, graphics, sound. Okay. Cave Cold Chase is off the market. It did not do very well. I don't even want to check the game history, honestly. Oh, I completely forgot to do the marketing. Ah, oh well. Just to put a few finishing touches. Let's release the Egg of Khazar. I think we're gonna level a lot this time. Oh yeah, we've been leveled up ourselves. We can now reach the multiplayer AI companions day and night cycle. Yes, this is gonna make for some interesting games. I'm telling you, let's save up some of our research points now. The Egg of Khazar, what do you think? A medieval adventure game like that. It could have been more. Okay. But you didn't hate it. Okay. So it's an okay game. An okay game. Just falls a bit short. Thanks for crushing my dreams, man. Quirky but good. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. TS is no longer supported. Released 4 games. Not too bad. Just gonna train her for a little bit. And myself, I can research. What do we want? A day and night cycle. Actually, I want multiplayer. I think having multiplayer is going to be a huge step in improving our games. Also gotta toy around with marketing a game. So let's train her. Let's research a few things. And should we try making a custom engine? Or is that a bit... You know what? We gotta live YOLO sometimes, dudes. And do that... I love that word. Day and night cycle. Yeah. Sounds interesting. Gonna pump out some money now. We've been playing it carefully. We've been laying around 1.8 million. Delicious blood. And now... it is time. Alright. Develop new game. This game has to be a very good game. We're gonna market this game. It's gonna be our first marketed game. And it's going to be a sports. Should we do more sports? Yeah, let's do a sports game. It's going to be a sports simulation game. Yeah. So it's you can really live into the game. It's gonna be on the PC, since I know I can reach a mature audience there. Pick game engine, Blow Engine 1000. Should we make it a medium game? Or I think we're just gonna stick to small, really. Wait, I was gonna make a new engine, wasn't I? I was. Let's just try out marketing first. This is a sports sim game, and we made Soccer Superman. This is gonna be basketball. Bonker Town. I can't get Bonker Town. Basketball. Boner. Okay. Basketball. Basketball. Brand. Basketball brawl. Sports simulation. It's gonna be hardcore basketball all the way. I don't play, but I know the streets. Okay, we're gonna try pumping up the graphics a little bit here. I want to see how this game does. We've got to work on the and the quests can go down a little bit. Okay. Only this time I'm going to start marketing it now. I just gotta check, so it's like 30%, 30-40% advertise in magazines. Okay. Artificial intelligence. Not so much. Wait, dialogues doesn't really need to be that good. Oh, actually, it's a simulator, so it has to be kind of realistic. The problem with making simulators is that everything has to be kind of good. All the parameters thing is. Egg of Khazar is off the market. It did not go as well as I had hoped. World design, no. The graphic and sound is just gonna kick some serious butt. Generating the hype. It's not a lot of hype for advertising in magazines. Alright, finish it. Fix those bugs. Let's release. But damn, that's a lot of tech points. That's a new record for tech points right there. Damn! We have a great tech girl on our team. Story quest. Oh, yes. Hey, Anna's level 3, which means she wants more money. Okay, you deserved it, Anna. The branching story, dialogue tree, stereo sound. Do I even need to explain why we're gonna rock this world? Let's do this again, because she could just need some more, or, let's try another one. Let's do, don't repeat yourself. What's that gonna train? Basketball brawl. Oh, come on, love it. Oh. They achieved a great balance between technology and design. Yes, they love the brawl of basketball. Being around those sweaty tall men. Ah. Truly great. It's amazing what a little advertising can do. Sport and simulation is a great combination. We did it. We made another hit game. Yes. Yes. Ka-ching! That's gonna get us some money. Alright, I wanna celebrate this by learning something. Stereo sound would be very good. Character progression. A gamepad. I guess we could add a gamepad. Let's just research the gamepad. It seems like such a basic thing, really. Okay. I think we should... Latest game by Mindblow Games received very positive reviews overall. They might become a new fan favorite. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we're back. Oh, this is more money than we ever had. Let's do some contract work while I think about what I want to do next. Okay, so what I was thinking is that I want to make a new game engine, but hey boss, I have an knack for security. I think we could really do them with some security upgrades. Yeah. And I think we should, I want to make a new engine, but I think I want to wait until we can get 3D graphics. V1. I'm not really sure. We'll just have to kind of see as time goes by. Are you doing okay, Anna? I don't think she needs a vacation yet. Screw it. Develop a new game. I think it's time we tried our hand at making a medium game. Just to see how it goes. Or maybe we should work on the engine. YOLO. Right, this game is our first medium game. It's going to be bigger than ever. That's why we need to find a very good combination here. Like a dance simulation game. That's always good. Dance simulation. You can't really do another... That's the best type of dance game. Come on. Platform. PC, baby. Never let me down. And it's so cheap. Blow Engine 1000. I just completely stopped using the RPG engine. Okay. This is gonna cost a lot. Okay. A dance simulation for mature gamers. Is dance really best aimed at mature? Or should I do everyone? I think I'm gonna do everyone actually. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be feet on fire. Wait, it has to be all caps, I think. Although it doesn't look that good. Feet on fire. Flaming feet on fire. Because you're gonna be dancing so hard, everybody's gonna be like, dang girl, you're on fire. Next. 2D graphics. Damn! We pumped a lot of money into that. This better be good. We follow your progress. I'd like to extend this formal invitation to participate in G3. Okay, so now they're talking about G3 and stuff. Okay. Larger games is a significant task. Unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. To create a good game and make best use of your team, you have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick team members whose skill match the area to get the best result. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you will see their workload. Try not to overload them. Okay. Let's see. Dark. That's me. I want you to work with the gameplay. That's you. Anna, you can be our story person, and I can do this. Dark Anna. Dance simulation. Story quests don't have to be that good. That's why you can work on it. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Basketball brawl is off. It generated almost 1 million. Okay. Gonna wait until around 40% like the last time and stop. Marketing time. Demos. We're gonna do it. We're gonna advertise in magazines and distribute demos of the game. Oh crap. I'm gonna be... Oh, I really need more people. Oh, I just sucked. Okay. Anna, handle the dialogues. Dark, handle the level design. Anna, handle this, please. Wait. Okay. It's a dance. 100%. The artificial AI. Okay. Let's do it like that. Oh boy, but they're gonna be overworked a bit. I really hope that's not gonna affect like the final performance of the game. I'm experimenting here. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking a chance, and now they're gonna die. Dark, Anna. I gotta kind of make them equally tired, but I still need good graphics. So, world design down a bit. Well, Dark has the easy one, so dance graphic down. Oh yeah, they're overworked. They're not liking this. I don't know if it's gonna affect the game or if they're just gonna be slower. But I think I have to hire some more people. At least if I'm gonna make more medium games. This is just like a test. If it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna go back to small games for now. No need to rush anything. Chick. Oh. We're doing quite good. Game convention. 4 weeks time. Actually, no. I'm just gonna decline it for now. That's a lot of technology points. 2D graphics leveled up. Release the game. Now we can start learning about 3D graphics. Okay, Anna. Go on vacation. Flaming Feet on Fire. I pumped like 500,000 into that game. Oh! My new favorite! He like almost perfect. Can I get a hey yo? Everyone loves it. Guys, I feel like I'm the king of the gaming industry right now. Let me see the sales. Wait, cult status set a new standard for the early gaming industry. It ranked first. 1.6 million. Give me a high five. Gimme. Yeah. Okay. Contract work while I calm down. Did you see that? That was insane. Okay. I definitely see the good thing about medium games now. It caused a storm of good reviews. Industry professionals say that Flaming Feet on Fire is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Mindblow Games has really made gaming history. Well done. Oh, I am so happy right now. Gold. Sell 500,000 copies of a game without the help of a publisher. Flaming Feet of Fire, which was recently released, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. I think it's more than that. Dude. 9.75. I'm so happy, guys. Well, we're gonna end it here for this episode. Actually, I was gonna say like and favorite if you enjoyed. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to stay awesome, have a still good day, and if you like my videos, then I like you. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. I sometimes mess up my intro, so I don't have anything to say at this point. Buy Mindblow Games and stay dark. Goodbye.